Google's cloud gaming platform Stadia has revealed that two new games, Lake and Calico, are coming soon. So let's talk about it.
Are you listening?
Hey, welcome back to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, and for today's show, we are talking about Google Stadia. This week, the company announced two new games that will be coming to the platform, with Google revealing that both Calico and Lake will be playable for all Stadia players very soon. So, as someone who knows absolutely nothing about either of these games, I figured for today's show, let's dive into both of these games to see what we can expect. So, first up, let's talk about Calico from Peachy Keen Games and Whitethorn Games. In Calico, players must build the ultimate cat cafe, and the only thing standing in your way is the power of your imagination. Why would anyone want to eat a cat? What's that? Oh, there's just a bunch of cats around. Bet that smells lovely. Anyway, back to Calico. Along your journey, players must collect animals like deer, dogs, red pandas, and raccoons in order to fill up your cafe with as many cuddly creatures as possible. Raccoons. You know, here in Texas, they have a different term for that. It's trash pandas. They are super destructive, and if I walked into a coffee shop that just had a bunch of raccoons sitting at the table, I think I would just be like, I'm gonna go next door. Calico will also offer the ability for players to customize the decorations of their cafe, along with developing the ultimate drinks and pastry specials. And when you're done with working, players can explore the open world that offers tons of animals, NPCs, and witches. Hold up, what type of witches are we talking about here? Are we like goody two-shoe Galindas that are oh so boring? Or are we talking about the let's get in trouble, sneak into a dungeon, make illegal potions, and Leviosa Hermione Grangers of the world? I hope it's this one. Now, Calico also features a custom character creator tool with tons of variety, along with offering plenty of options for cafe decorations as well. All animals in-game are interactive, and you can actually create potions to make them giant-sized. And on top of all of that, Calico features a really fun cooking mini-game, allowing players to create baked goods and drinks. And the next game coming to Google Stadia is Lake, from developer Gamius and Whitethorn Games. Lake is a unique story-driven point-and-click adventure game set in the year 1986, with scrunchies, leg warmers, and fingerless gloves being all the rage. And I'm just now realizing that many of you won't understand that reference because you weren't born yet, but to be fair, neither was I. In Lake, players will assume the role of Meredith Wise, a 40-something who leaves their busy career in software to take over for their dad as the local mail carrier. Lake takes place over a 2-week period in Providence Oak, Oregon, and you will have full control over who Meredith talks to, who they befriend, and the developer even brags that you can start a romantic relationship. No thanks. I already have one romantic relationship in my life, and the last thing that I'm looking for is some virtual relationship. Now, a really unique feature for Lake is, despite the fact that this is a point-and-click story-driven game, it does offer players the ability to drive the mail truck and roam free throughout Oregon. And according to the developer, there is no right or wrong way to play this game. This branching out story will play out exactly how you want it to. Now, unfortunately, Google Stadia did not give us a time frame as to when we could expect either of these games outside of coming soon. But Google did close out the post by reiterating that they are expecting 100 plus games to arrive on Stadia in 2022, and seeing that 11 new games have already launched in 2022, with these two games bringing it to 13, we can still expect 87 games to arrive on Stadia this year. But enough from me. What do you all think? Do either of these games stand out to you? Let me know which one you're going to play first in the comment section down below. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.